Hola clase, ¿cómo están? Excelente! And welcome back to a brand new week of learning with Senor Cao Cao. Today's video is going to be for Spanish 2 and 3 because we're pretty much covering the same material anyway. All right, so we have been practicing the verbs like gustar. This is something that I gave notes for and practice for that was kind of on the Learn from Home Day. So hopefully everyone has watched the video on that lesson. And if you haven't, then you're in luck today because I'm going to start from the very beginning. I was looking over some of the answers that y'all gave for the worksheet, and most of them are okay. I definitely sense some of those might have been internet translated. Other people just made errors, like they don't understand the concept, and that's okay. Again, the situation that we're in is not ideal. Ideally, I would see you guys every day and be in person to explain it, but we're going to keep trying our very best. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get to your warm up. So here we are. All right, so here is the warm up. It says, use the verb gustar to say the following. Don't forget to use the little el, la, los, las every time. Okay? All right. So, for example, on number one, I like the chicken. You're going to say, I like the chicken, el pollo. Okay? All right. This is every one of these is just with gustar. Let's just keep it simple for now. All right? So, go ahead, saquen papel y practiquen. Pause the video now. All right. I like chicken. Me gusta el pollo. All right, so there you go. Let's do one more and then we'll have a look. I like dogs. Me gustan los perros. Now, this may seem like a complicated thing. Why is this gusta? Why is this gustan? But hopefully, I can simplify this. First of all, your job is to pick, first of all, who is it that likes something? Is it me for I like? Is it te for you like? Is it le for he likes? Is it nos, we like, os, y'all in Spain like, or les, they like, you all like. Okay, so that's it. Number one, pick who it is that likes something. Number two is equally as simple. If they like one thing, gusta. If they like something that is plural, gustan. So you have me gusta el pollo, chicken pleases me, and me gustan los perros, dogs please me. It is pleasing to me because pollo is singular, and they are pleasing to me because dogs is plural. The simplest way to keep this separate, if it has an S, just like in English, is plural. Okay? Pollo, singular, perros, plural. Pollo gusta because it's one, perros gustan because it's two. All right, number three, we like pizza. Nos gusta la pizza. We like French fries. Nos gustan las papas fritas. All right, same thing. It's nos because we like it, and it's gusta because pizza is a singular word. Nos because we like it, gustan because papas fritas is plural. Okay, French fries, just like in English, that's plural. Man, these fries are salty. Oh, those fries are good. They are good, right? It's plural. They like cheese. Les gusta el queso. They like apples. Les gustan las manzanas. Same principle. Les because they, gusta because queso is one. Les because they, gustan because manzanas are two. All right, so I'm going to jump to your notes here, and let's start at the very top. All right, so this section is called verbs like gustar. Remember how the verb gustar works. You have metele, no sos les, and then either gusta or gustan, and you're done. This is from Spanish 1. Me gusta el libro. I like the book. Me gustan los libros. I like the books. Okay? Pause the video, do what you have to do. Make sure you understand this page. These two sentences need to make sense to you before we move on, or you're going to feel lost. Okay? If you have a question, you can email me. You can come for tutoring. Whatever you need to do, get that straightened out. So again, in English, liking something is a very active thing. I like this. He likes that. But me gusta literally says, it pleases me. It is pleasing to me. Sorry, y'all. I haven't yawned all weekend. Me gusta literally says, it pleases me. Me gustan, they please me. It all depends on what you like. And this is why we only use two conjugations, gusta or gustan, and you're done. You can use other ones, but it starts to get into things like saying I don't like you. Okay, and that's not what we're doing. Okay? All right, so here are three examples. We like cheese, he likes dogs, they like to run. All right, so go ahead, pause this and take a moment. Even in your head, use your notes. Use this right there. Metele, nosos les. Gusta, gustan. All right, take a moment. So pause the video here if you need a moment. All right, we like cheese. Nos gusta el queso. Nos because we. Gusta, queso is one thing. He likes dogs. Le gustan los perros. Le gustan los perros. Le because he, and then gustan because perros, plural. And finally, they like to run. Les gusta correr. A verb is just always a singular thing. Me gusta comer, les gusta correr, nos gusta dormir. You'll always be singular. Okay, now before we continue here, what I want you to do is I want you to write two sentences. What is this? Hold on. Okay. All right, I want you to write two sentences with Gustar. One, uh, something about yourself, like what you like, and another one about someone else. All right? One about I like, and another sentence about what someone else likes. And I'm talking about a sentence now. So go ahead, pause the video here. All right, the one about yourself should have said something like this. Me gusta el chocolate. Or if it were plural, me gustan los perros. If it were a verb, me gusta dormir, okay? Now, a sentence about someone else, let's say Senor Cowart. So we say, Senor Cowart le gusta la computadora, or le gustan los videojuegos, le gusta mirar televisión. Okay, so me gusta for me, le gusta for he or she. All right, so that was that. Now, one other quick thing to show you when you want to mention someone specifically, what they like. For example, Juan likes to eat. Okay, you can't just say Juan le gusta comer. It's almost it, but you have to say a Juan le gusta comer. Okay, you just have to. It sounds very wrong without that there. Okay, think about this one for a minute. Do it just like the last one. A Teresa le gusta estudiar. All right. Now, if you want to say we like to sleep, this is enough to do it. Nos gusta dormir. If you want to add some emphasis, you can say a nosotros nos gusta dormir. It's like saying we like to sleep. I'm taking more time. I'm emphasizing. So to show you another example, Um, I don't know what to say, correr. Me gusta correr means I like to run. A mí me gusta correr. I really like to run. You can say the same thing by saying me gusta mucho correr. I like it a lot. Me gusta mucho. If you don't like it, no me gusta. If you really don't like it, no me gusta nada correr. I don't like it at all. Ugh, no me gusta nada correr. No me gusta nada. Okay, and last one, if you want to say something like my friends like to drive. A mis amigos. A mis amigos les gusta conducir. And there you go. Okay, so by the way, so you see how for me it's a mí. If it were you, so you me gusta, a mí me gusta. Te gusta, a ti te gusta. Okay, this again, this emphasizing and being more specific. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, let's go over your sheet. And here's the whole thing. Using each verb, fill out your profile with something true about yourself. You could use a dictionary, word reference, or Spanish dict. Keep in mind whether it's something singular or plural. Okay, so again, we just did a bunch with this. So you could say like, me gusta correr. Let's say I like cats. Me encantan los gatos. The president, if you want to say the president matters to me, you would say el presidente me importa. Books are interesting to me. Again, there are really two ways to write all of these. Whichever one you're more comfortable with is fine. Me interesan los libros or los libros me interesan. Either way, books interest me. Aburrir. I'm gonna say politics bore me. Me aburre la política. I think I'm saying that one correctly. Let's say, books fascinate me. Me fascinan los libros. Bugs disgust me. Me disgustan los insectos. I don't have my backpack. Me falta mi mochila. The house seems big to me. La casa me parece grande. And I don't know, school worries me. La escuela me preocupa. Okay. Actually, let me finish going over. I forgot to finish going over the lesson here. So let's continue. Okay. There are other verbs that work the same way. Usually just two conjugations. Usually, okay? Unless again you want to say something like, "Wow, you fascinate me," which is something I hear all the time. Okay, so metele, no sos les, just like before, and the verb will either end with a, an, or en. That's it. Okay, for example, books interest me. Los libros me interesan. Spanish is important to us. El español nos importa. It can be written one of two ways, like I was just saying. For example, we love pizza can be said nos encanta la pizza or la pizza nos encanta. These are the 10 verbs that we're learning with this stuff. Gustar is when we're talking about liking things. Encantar is for loving things. Importar is to be important, literally to matter. Interesar, to interest someone. Aburrir, to bore. Fascinar, to fascinate. Disgustar, to disgust. Faltar, to lack. Parecer, to seem. And preocupar, to worry. And the good news is, I would say at least half of these look like what they are. Okay, interesar, importar, aburrir, fascinar, disgustar. A lot of these, preocupar. Another word for worried in English is preoccupied. Why are you so preoccupied? Okay, so again, here are two examples. Dogs interest me. We're lacking a book. Los perros me interesan, or me interesan los perros. We're lacking a book. Nos falta un libro, or un libro nos falta. All right, so that is all of the notes. Okay, now let's finish going over your sheet real fast and we'll continue on. All right, so in this section, there's really only one right answer for each one of these. So this sentence is going to say, novels fascinate me. A mí me fascinan las novelas. A Pedro le interesa la comida. Food interests him. A nosotros nos aburren las clases. The classes bore us. A ti te encanta la música. A mi amigo le falta la tarea. A Gaby le importan los libros. El brócoli me disgusta. Las películas. This was supposed to be gustar, and I apologize for that. Le gustan. I mean, mucho a mi maestro. My teacher really likes movies. And I do. Not as much as most people, but I do enjoy them a lot. El tiempo nos preocupa en el verano. The weather worries us in the summer. It's so hot. All right, it doesn't matter. The way you would say this is no importa. Fairly common thing to say, like to ease someone's worries. No importa. It doesn't matter. I don't care. No me importa. So in Spanish, to say I don't care, you literally say it doesn't matter to me. No me importa. Right? Like I say, oh, what kind of drink you want? No me importa. Okay, now I'm going to go through these fast just because the video is already at 17 minutes. I don't want to take up your whole day. All right. Homework boards us. La tarea nos aburre. They love fruit. Les encanta la fruta. He's missing a sandwich. Le falta un sándwich. Snails don't disgust me. Los caracoles no me disgustan. The food seems good to me. La comida me parece bien. You worry me. This is the one little exception I wanted to throw in just to see if you could get it. It would be tú me preocupas. You worry me. Something you're welcome to say to your friend because they probably do. Okay, so let's continue. Now, I did make a Quizlet for you. And to get to the Quizlet, you go to tinyurl.com/Gustar. Okay, there's another page I'm going to show you, which is Gustar practice. All right. Okay, so just to show you, I'm not going to do the whole thing with you. It's just this is for you to study with. All right, I've made 30 cards here. To like, gustar. To love, encantar. To matter, be important, importar. To interest, interesar. So you've got your 10 words, and then after that, you have these. I like bread. Me gusta el pan. I like cats. Me gustan los gatos. I love cheese. Me encanta el queso. I love apples. Me encantan las manzanas. So that's really good kind of repetitive practice, which is good for you. Okay. Now let me see. There's just a couple more things that we're going to do. Hold on. I'm trying to decide what to include here. That if you type in if you go to the Cow Gustar practice, what it takes you to is this. And I would say to do A, B, and C if you want the practice, okay? So I like the food. Me gusta la comida. I like the books. Me gustan los libros, okay? And then at the very bottom, once you're done, you can hit submit and you can check to see if you got them right, okay? And it'll show you I got 2 correct and the other ones I haven't answered. All right, so that's actually a pretty good practice. So check that out if you want to. Okay, so that was the online quiz. All right, now there's 2 last things, and then I'm gonna let y'all head on. All right, first of all, these are some extra little examples that I made that I want you to practice with right now. Okay, use your words that you copied down from the notes, which are here. Okay, and remember, each one is set up like this: metele, nosos les, and then these are your 10 verbs that we learned. All right, make sure you have that in your notes. Write them down right now if you need to. Okay, so these are the practice sentences. We're going to do this in one more quick thing. So go ahead, pause the video. If you can do these exactly right, then you're in really good shape. Remember, take your time. Number 1, who are we talking about? Is it me? Is it us? And then second of all, are we referring to something that is singular or plural? Okay, go ahead, pause the video now. All right, books matter to me. Los libros me importan. Now, I'm not going to do this for all of them, but you could also say, me importan los libros. It doesn't matter. School bores us. La escuela nos aburre. Dogs fascinate Carla. A Carla, remember that A? Le fascinan los perros. They like the money. Les falta el dinero. Cats worry him. Le preocupan los gatos. And finally, I love to read. Me encanta leer. All right. So now is for your assignment. And let's do this. I'm going to make a note here. This will be for a quiz grade. Okay? Okay. Because I want everyone to do it. All right, quiz grade. Okay. So I'll put this on Google Classroom, but I'll just go ahead and type it here just so we can all see it. Okay. All right. So here's your assignment. Using all 10 of your verbs like gustar from the PowerPoint, write 5 sentences about yourself and 5 sentences about someone else. So that is going to be 10 sentences in total, and each one, oops, come on, lose the underline, okay. 10 sentences in total, each one uses a different verb. I want to see you use all 10 verbs, all right? Okay, so that is that. So let me go back to myself. All right, so that's that. Go ahead, get that done, study your words, and I will talk to you soon. Adios.